Hey, adventurers, welcome back. Oh, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining in. I really do appreciate you joining me today on what is hopefully going to be a 5 minutes of your time episode, but only time will tell. Like I said, I really do appreciate y'all coming in. I hope you enjoy your time here with me today. And if you don't, I'm sorry, there's not much else I can do, guys. All I can do is get on this camera here and talk and hope you enjoy it. So, here's what's been going on. As everyone should be aware of by now, at this point, the Southeast was hit by 2 hurricanes. Hurricane Helene, or Helen, however you choose to pronounce it, which devastated a lot of the North Carolina, South Carolina area. And then, of course, Milton, who was supposed to, according to, if you believed everything that you saw on the news, right? If you believed everything, Milton was supposed to wipe Tampa off the map. Of course, hearing back from all my friends and colleagues down in Tampa, they're telling me, hey guy, it wasn't as bad as they said. Bad? Yes. A lot worse in some areas, but not as bad as it could have been. Which is pretty much what would define what happened here in our area. It wasn't great, but other areas have been much, much, much worse. In fact, my property alone, almost no damage at all. I think I had 1/2 of a pine tree fall out, and then that was about it. I'll go left. Yeah, that was about it. I had a tarp that I had on my front porch, on the front porch. It popped it loose and knocked all the little eyelets off of it, so we had to throw it away. But literally that was it on our property, at our house. Now, of course, from one of my other videos you've seen, my mother didn't have it quite as softly. Now, she did have just some trees uprooted and blown over. Took out her power line to her security light. Other than that, that was it at her house. They were running a generator for a couple days, but other than that, they were fine. I don't have a clear story on how my sister or my brother fared. They haven't called asking for help. Of course, it was offered multiple times. Even to my brother up in Tennessee. He knows that all he's got to do is say he needs me, and I can drop whatever the hell I got going on down here and head up there and see what I can do for him. But no calls for help except from mother. Of course, she had some oak trees go down to her property, so I've been over there cutting them up and dealing with everything else. Oh. But it hasn't been bad for us, guys. Keep everyone else in your thoughts and prayers if you pray. If not, keep them in your thoughts. Woo, buddy. I mean, I don't think he came around the corner too fast. It just looked like it from all the kaolin on the road. And that's what this white substance is here, guys. It's kaolin. It's mined out of the mines here in the south. I think I've covered that before. But back to what I was talking about. Everyone, from what I'm hearing, is mostly okay. Now, again, there are some highly devastated, what the Phoebus. Turkeys. I think we got turkeys, guys. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Yep, turkeys. Some hens. I forget what they call them. I don't think they call them hens. Whatever. Anyway, that's what we have going on. It's this, trying to get out, help people, get everything back together, and get back into a normal routine, because we are still reeling off catastrophic leaving us for the Marines. We had them back for a week, and then we took them back again. And then Brainy Chameleon, aka Mala Mexicana, she blew up the Jeep. But that story for another time. That's gonna be it for this one, guys. I'm gonna pull over here and let you hang out at what looks like a power substation coming up. Yep, that's exactly what it looks like to me. Power substation. Brakes, lots of brakes. Oh, and I'm going to turn this music back on and get something else in my ear, guys, while I drop you off. But while we're here, while we're waiting at the Asbury substation, wear a hard hat, guys, and keep out. If you will, go support my friends and family down in Tampa. You knew they were coming next. What they do to help the young men and women who have aged up through the foster care system is beyond words, and especially more so now that with them being hit by the storms as they were, they need all the help they can rebuilding what structures were destroyed during the hurricanes. A lot of oak trees, they seem to be the widowmaker of the season. It's all oak trees, taking out a lot of structures and a lot of homes and power lines. That's what happened at my mom's house, oak trees. The pines weren't as bad as everyone made them out to be. And they usually get a bad rap, but not this time. The pines were good. So if you will, go support my friends and family down in Tampa, the Forgotten Angels. Anything you can do to help them out is a godsend, I assure you. Especially with the camp out coming at the end of the month. Anything you can do to help them out is greatly appreciated. Now, if you're in the market for a fur baby of the K9 variety, hit up my friends Possum Southern Rescue. They're in the descriptions below as well. What they do to help the young pups and old dogs that are finding themselves in need of a new home. I love dogs. We are a dog house. We have 7. 2 of them came from Possum Southern Rescue. So see what you can do to help them out. If you're in for a fur baby, hit them up. They've got all sorts of gorgeous pups. There's a couple that I know I would want if I didn't have a house full already. So guys, if you will, give them some help. Buy a dog a bone. I'm going to leave you guys here and go make another video, I think. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. All right, guys, y'all take care. And I'm sorry I'm rusty. It's been like a month and a half, so I'll get better.